It's a really nice afternoon, so got a few horses out, and I've been watching, and I thought maybe I would work on barrel protection. Where these guys come along and they knock the barrels over. So I'm trying to see about what. Don't talk to her. She's telling Annie what to do all the time, and she does it. She just hangs out next to me, and then she does it right next to me, and it really bothers me. What? Hello, Lena. But these guys run around. You might be wondering, the two orange horses were a little too rambunctious when I was putting everybody out. I thought I'll just wait. Anyways, so I guess Annie's a bit orange now, isn't she? So we have 3 orange horses. But everybody else is really good. Fantastic to put out. Mr. Wild is changing colors. He's going from his summer coat to his winter coat. I get this constantly. See? Oh, here comes trouble right now. Just talking to you, buddy. Looking sharp with your changing colors. It's all out of breath, but you can see here he's just shifting. Anyhow, so what they'll do is they'll go up to a barrel and they'll just knock it over. They think it's fun, but then I got to pick them all back up. So I thought it'd be kind of funny to go around with them, sort of, and get them to stop doing it. But as I was saying, it's a really nice sort of late afternoon right now. Got some lucky blue sky. Haven't seen blue sky in I don't know how long. I feel like I always say that, but it literally feels like it's just raining perpetually. What do you want? Wow. You're out of breath. So, just a pest. Yeah, you and Lena. But other behaviors have been kind of interesting. These 3 are together, but there was some other stuff going on that was a little different. Like, what are these 3 doing in the corner? Why? Why the corner? Very soggy. What's happening in the corner, guys? A little bit muddy. All the sediment sort of comes back to this spot here, and so they always come over here and sort of step in it and dig it and mess around and drink the water. Usually there's a good puddle. Right now, while the rain has been strong. She's thinking something. I was finding it interesting that horses will actually wink a lot. So one eye will blink and then the other eye will blink. I can't help but wonder if it's on purpose or just maybe some kind of habit. Be able to keep their one eye on things. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, we're all down here now. Hey, buddy. Chomp. This feels like it was kind of an indicator, like move and then follow me. But these 3 are fun. They play and play and play. Now I know a lot. What the? I almost got a tail to the face. Most of the time, the most dangerous part of a horse's back end is that tail swishing around. Take that to the face and it is ouchies. These 2 are hilarious most of the time. Anyways, so yeah, little baby's up top. She called out one time. I don't know if we're gonna. Is she there? Where is she? Is she eating? Oh, she's just eating. So she's. Oh man. So she's calmed down. which is good. Oh man, what do you want? He says, you scratched me once, could you do it again? Loves a good shoulder scratch, this guy. Just loves it. Not shedding too much anymore. Just a little. Okay, there you go. See ya. Find somebody who will help you. I'll make a horse. Oh, great. Cleanup time. Hello, Lena. You don't want to play with these guys or what? I think she's going to yell at Annie a little. Whoop, I got trouble behind me. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh, stop. I know what you're doing. Stop. Stop means stop. She's constantly telling me what to do, and with those, I'm not a fan of the ears. She might be Luke! Look at the mess he makes. She might, let's go back to Lena. If he goes back to that and makes a big mess, he's in trouble. Good. Get the rake, quick. So the thing is, okay, so this is actually a big topic of late. And, oh man, Annie's pooping now. And the idea is that we want to respect our horses' requests, but we don't want them making demands. Especially if we have the idea of something else. Oh, Annie's just going to make a mess of her own mess. Look at these guys. Let's chase them off a little. Okay, I got to clean up, otherwise they'll make a massive mess like that, and it's harder to clean up, and then somebody's going to get in trouble. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So the thought I wanted to finish on, a thought that I was trying to make. So you see there's a difference now. Now she comes up with her face and her head. And so it's a different horse. And if I back away a second, she's going to make a request. And this is so common. This is probably one of the bigger reasons. Like, it's sort of a pattern that ends up getting set up. See, so now I've got her face with my shoulder. I'm able to reach for her shoulder. She knows that. So it's a different approach at this point. So we'll let her try again. And one thing I want to really accentuate here is that her coming up so rapidly, demanding a particular thing, is all my fault. It's not her fault. If I was consistent all the time and I said, hey, you need to have a pause. Oh, look at that. Dead skier. If I was always consistent and I said, you need to stop with your face first. I need you to make a request. Okay. Then you can move up and I will gravitate towards the shoulder, and then I'll make my way around where I kind of feel like it. But we all find it kind of amusing how, you know, if I stand here, it shouldn't take long for that. I think her butt will come this way. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Nope, I didn't. I got the good Lena. It's always a good Lena, but I get the Lena that is very kind and makes nice requests, doesn't have ears in a particular direction. But it doesn't take much to remind her of that I have a preference for certain things. And then of course she's got all kinds of itchy spots that we can always try to address. Like her ears. Yeah. And that'll feel good. And then I'll make my way over here. This big fuzzy white thing. So then I give the indication that it's cool. Now, the more extreme version of this, hey, stop, back up. I'll make some noise, I'll get a little bit bigger. It's hard to do with the camera on, and or camera in hand. So I'll have her wait there, and then I will choose a spot. a more extreme is kind of a more extreme way to say it, but so now she's going to make her way around a little so that my hand reaches the right spot. Oh, there we go. And so what I'm doing differently here is I'm saying, okay, I'm standing here and I'm ready to... So I'll make some noise, I'll put my hand up, I'll ask her to stop there. Say, this is my space here, this area here is mine. Don't do it. Just wait. Now this is what I highly recommend to people all the time. Obviously I'm very comfortable with these guys, but she did a maneuver previously there where she wasn't willing to stop. She was just going to keep on barreling forward to get the area that she wanted. The lead horse always... Go back. I'll wave my hands around a little bit. I'll say you need to leave. You need to back up. Okay, so there's a step back. That's good. If she's going to leave, fine. But if she's giving me her butt, then there's no reward. And I'll start again because I was late. Okay. It's hard to really freak her out because I don't generally freak her out too much. No, don't reach to me anyways. Just stay over there and be quiet for a minute. And this will be a thing that you will do. You will need to do because there will be a day when you really need it. Like today. Today is a day I need this. I need this is because, I say that because there's a point where, like right now, she's going to talk to these guys around me. She should leave. She's not proper leaving. But she should. So I might poke her. I might say, go. Yeah. Keep your body away. No, I don't want your face. Keep your body away further because I've got other horses here and she's very happy to tell a few of them what to do. Now, I've got a noisy horse with me right now. Very, very noisy. I mean, I seem very noisy, but you have to trust me. This is quite noisy. I'm going to back up and do a total reset. A few skeeters out and about today. It's warming up, so it's going to happen. All right, so this is good. This is good. What should be happening now is her requests, her face looking at me. She says, you know, if you could sort some stuff out, that'd be great. Look at those guys. Just taking a step. So it's a lot of requests. She's talking a lot. She's requesting, she's saying stuff. So I'm going to come up and she'll give me an idea where she wants me to be, which is this side. So no problem. I'd already started here. She probably wants me to continue a little bit. That means I'm going into her space. She's not coming into mine. And that habit should be strong, especially when you make strong requests. And here comes the butt. So I'm going to avoid it for now. I'm going to ask her to wait. And this is tedious, and this can be, no. It can feel kind of, you know, what have we been doing up until now? It's been kind of confusing maybe, but in the end, it actually isn't as confusing as you think. You can teach. Different days can be different things. The horses do it all the time. Different days can be different behaviors and different requests and all that kind of stuff. It can happen. And so that's okay. I'll just say stay. And this should be the default. The other days are like the softy, loosey-goosey days. No. Okay, back. So I'm waving my arm ahead of me a little bit. Like my arm kind of goes up and down a little bit. And she'll want to avoid. And then it'll be good. Patience is very, very important. Horses must have patience. I don't care how itchy they are. You know, it's kind of a sign of being a good friend where they feel like they're comfortable enough to be around you to approach you in such a way. But there are many, many times it is just dangerous, the mentality a horse would have to just straight approach you head on. For example, let's go to Mr. Wild. I don't know if Lena's going to follow. She might follow a little. Okay, so Mr. Wild's very, well, kind of a pain. He's also one of those, I guess I'm kind of a bit loosey-goosey with everybody. I'll wait here. We'll see how far up he comes. Okay, he stopped just beyond just the ability to sort of touch my hand with his mouth or his lips. Not desirable, so I'll ask him to stop and back up. Now, what will he do? He leaves, so I'm gonna go with him. He thinks he's in trouble. Okay, well, I should get a change out of him shortly. I'm just gonna cut. Cut again. He's very busy with Annie. Okay. Right here. There. Okay. So he's probably aware I want his attention a little. Because he's kind of there. Oh. He's confident that he's in trouble now. But he's wrong. And that's another little, it's sort of a little bit of a pet peeve that I have. That people say the horses are always right. And it's not true at all. There's plenty of times they think something and they're just plain wrong. They just don't know it yet. So we have to wait. He's very busy. So we're just going to chasing him. So Luke has been allowed to leave. Yoka's leaving. And come back around for that matter. Okay. So let's have another conversation with him. See what he has to offer. Wait. Perfect. Okay. So I might offer a little. He might offer a little. And he checks with his left eye. He says, can I come up? Is it cool? I might say, whoa, back up, back up, back up. One more. Thank you. So this is what I would want. I would want patience. He's not in trouble. He's now a little bit more aware of how little trouble he's in. And he'll wait. I'll say, good boy. And I'll come into his space. See how close to him we are? I'm most zoomed out as I could ever be. And we just come in. Give him a scratch. Which he enjoys. So it's kind of a reward, but it's kind of just a big method of communication. Now if I come back and reset over here, right? Wait. Back up. Wait. But I'm a massive softie to Lena, so it's kind of confusing. Thanks, buddy. I know you need. I've got an itch somewhere. Go ahead and itch it. There you go. Good. So, establishing a safety circle, establishing, whether or not they can approach or if they should just stay. You're a little bit too fluffy to say no to sometimes. Yoka's such a sweetie. She's very good at keeping space if I need to. There's nothing that needs to be done there. But with a little bit of the sort of wishy-washy treatment ones where we're best friends, we're good buddies with these horses and we want to be really good. Here's a request. Stop. Stop. Okay. He says, oh, you really meant it. Yeah. Relax. Take it easy. Be patient and wait. You'll be okay. Right? And he does. He says, that's okay. I can wait. It's worth it. Oh well. You never know what you're going to learn on these outings out with the horses. I'm always working on this stuff. A lot of times Lena will be quite patient, but other times she isn't. She's got some serious requests. Lena, what seems to be the issue? Thank you. Very good. Look at how white she is underneath here. You guys never get to see how white she is right underneath her mane. It's so stuck on one side most of the time. Very white. You look really cool, Lena, actually. I like this side of her. Anyways, so there you go, a little horsey behaviors safety lesson. You see, I'm wishy-washy, but it's okay. Oh, that's a little too zoomed in. It's okay to be wishy-washy here and there, as long as they know when you really mean it, when it's real proper. Got to deal with the behavior, and they're like, yeah, cool. It's the thing that will happen is that when you do, if you're too wishy-washy and you never practice the wait and be patient aspect of things, then they start to get pretty angry because they're so used to kind of getting their way, sort of turn into a spoiled child in a way, or just know that they're on top of the totem pole compared to you. You know, they're higher up on the ladder. And so got to practice that a lot, and it's good practice. I don't have any problems with it. Okay, here comes little Fluff. I'll block. She waits. Wait. Thank you. See, no problem with Yoka. She's really quite good. Hello, Yoke. She loves a good butt scratch too, so what the heck. Practice. Mistakes are good. Everybody learns. Everybody practices. It's funny, I've de-shed her a couple times already, and she still just creates this massive amount of fur. I have a brand new Yoka on top of her. Alright, let's take that into the wheelbarrow. Okay, that's it for this one. Oh. Not sure she's gonna come backwards. She's wondering. Good, you get the nose. Yes, thank you. This comes up a little sideways. She's looking for a spot there. And yeah, I'm gonna finish having fun with my horses today. Try to keep my barrels. Look at him. He's gonna knock the barrel over. You guys. Here comes the nose again. Hello, Yoka. That's pretty good. So. All right. That is it. Till next time.